Alrighty, I am Adam the Horror Historian. We are playing our very first fan game on the channel. And look, a little concerned because I had this going and it already crashed my system once. Yeah, all that. We'll see how this goes. I'm a major Danganronpa fan. I actually have Junko and Monokuma tattooed to me. Mini menu is... Oh, nope, already... Nope, missed it. Okay. Heart of a Man is much like the sea. It has its storms and its highs and its depths and its perils too. Vince Bingo. I'm curious to see how many elements from the games they're really going to bring into this. What does it sound? Now, in Danganronpa games, the first one didn't do this so much, but 2, 3, and Ultimate Despair Girls all got kind of on the raunchy side. So I don't think they're going to bring that into this. Not that I'm saying that's necessarily a big point they have to. But I kind of feel like that's something that the fandom would like to just forget. Okay. Okay, it's a very clean render. So sleep, where am I? This isn't my room. Dull pain in the back of your head. Sit up in the bed, rub my head, and shut off the alarm. The pain subsided quickly, and it was then that I fully taken my surroundings. I found myself in a comfortable room. Soft lighting rested against the warm-colored walls. The furniture was devoid of any dust or dirt. I wish my apartment could say the same. I don't know why my eyeball itches all of a sudden. I was pain just thinking about my head. I wish my house was that nice. The green screen clearly is a fantastic touch for guests. I was going to sit in bed. I kicked my feet out from under the covers and began. The room amenities. Roomy closet, small writing desk, and a corner. Okay. The room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I get here? Am I imagining this? Went to the bathroom, I turned on a cold tap and let my cupped hands fill the grass water before splashing on my face. But I say, can I... Okay, the art style's nice. I like this pencil look. It doesn't quite feel like the original games, but I feel like they wanted to go for their own art style. That's fine. Actually, I like the digital line drawing with the pencil as a personal note. Basics. Character design is nice. I dig it. Not a great name. Student of the Calm Mind Institute, coming towards the end of my final year. I'm going to see my friend Ashley off for the day. She went to take care of horses. So he woke up dressed like that? Okay, another good character design, very solid. Be careful with your ankle. I can't believe you insist on driving, it's sprained. It was almost done healing. It's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot. Anyways, clearly driving automatic. Applejack. She isn't sure to give that kitty a good scratching for you. Left the car and park, watch it actually cross the lawn. I climbed, putting any more strain on my left ankle since it was still recovering from the sprain of her major joint. A few more minutes till I heard the front door close. Shifted back in the drive and let the wheels crawl before accelerating. Upon the slow gaze across gravel, I didn't see her within her way. Why is he so creepily concerned? Driving off, not seeing her living room. Okay. I didn't click anything, but we're just gonna keep going anyways. Homie's a creeper. Strange, unknown remote location because I didn't make sure my friend got safe. Going through the room once more and I realized I haven't found any of my personal possessions on hand or in the room itself. No phone to call Ashley, make sure she's okay. Sure, ancient landline phone service in the room, but I didn't know where I was to begin with. It's like automatically clicking some of these, so that's not good. It was strange. The very front, I thought I saw the consequences of not making sure they were home safe was standing right in front of me with some inexplicable reason. Okay. They're a friend of mine. People called a horse girl. Seems like a vague thing to call someone who just happens to attend. Okay. Yeah, of course I'm okay. What about you? Your pal's a ghost. Woke up in an unknown place, and I thought it was because I didn't see your lights go on in your house before I drove off. Okay, dialogue is not setting my world on fire. Worry about a thing. I made it home. Can we get a little background sound? Care of... Period. I went to play. I was a little tired. I also went straight to the stables behind the house. Took back the entrance. There we go! As soon as I say something. Calm. Stuff like that, but sometimes you can't help it. But another night chuck to the worst possible conclusion. Totally understand where your worry might come from, especially in this scenario. Maybe that's the situation with Ashley. I told her I woke up not long ago thanks to the provided alarm clock. The experience was insane. Wondering if I was awakening, if these people are more confusing setting. I tried to find my phone to call you, but no luck. Oddly enough, there aren't any answers to the obvious questions like how did we get here, where are my things, etc. I string the deal from here. Okay. Might be a super plush bed, not gonna lie. I really like that back home. So I decided to explore what seemed to be some sort of mansion. I still felt uneasy, but thanks to seeing a familiar face, I felt a little safer. Sure you did. I closed my room behind me, noticing there was a plaque adorning the symbol of my high school. And further down the hall, various historic flags shared the same features. I spotted Ashley's right away as well. Seeing her room was just adjacent to mine across the hall. Back to school hours. Okay. Hall exterior was very ornate with dark wood lining and walls and candle sconces lighting the path. The dark wood floor was covered in a thick woven rug that created a path towards an opening in the hallway. I think I hear some others now. Oh, okay. I want to see the rest of this cast. See what we're dealing with. They did a great job creating the area, that's for sure. Make out wondering how many other people are around. Not kind of enough for anything like for something like that. I just figured out for how many y'all I need up. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about some of these. I don't know. I'm not getting a very strong Danganronpa vibe. Although this glance right here is I dig this. Sound effects feel off, but okay. This one company. It's just the timing of the sound effects feel off. screen was huge, featuring a shiny white marble floor extending on the two spiral staircases on either side of a circular wall. The elevator resided in the center of the wall, opposite from the front door. And on the center of the marble ceiling, just above the modest table on the ground floor. Joining us when completing the gear from the side, utilize bracelet from the bottom provided. Simply tap the bracelet to the digital kiosk is located on the foot of the stairs. Gold plate with my name on it is strung into a bracelet. A small chain of the same color. I hadn't noticed it. This is not. I'm just not. I feel like some of the Danganronpa things are just being shoehorned in. And I don't know why. Bracelet, it's just like this. This doesn't feel like the bracelets that they had in the other games. Not that that's the exact, but like, really? Anyways, rather than get absorbed and wander in a small decoration, decided to join me. Safe. The bracelets. In a few minutes ago, I recommend you scan your bracelet as well, since it grants access to the room after welcome. Okay. Okay, detected my bracelet displaying, as far as summary of information, my name, profile, picture. You know, on the first floor. Freely, your bracelet corresponds to your room in your home. Alone, they have paramount disputes in your personal room as long as safety. Take care of it. Please make yourself comfortable with all the given actions. I wonder how long I'm going to have to play before we actually get into the murders and things like that. At least I assume that's what happens in this game. I don't know. I'm assuming. Westbridge. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name. But Art, thank you, Art. Missy. Okay. 4, that would be a negative. Nothing like making it. Okay. Enthusiasm. Yeah, we were pen pals summer high school. We just started time. We just had to secretly cry movies. Also, I named one of the dining hall. We don't know what the rest of you let us. Okay. Transitions are nice and clean. Another small incident, similar what kind of table or a mod chandelier frame. Centerpiece. It's black and fireplace and okay. 16 chairs, 14 on each side and 2 on the head. A small kitchen on the usual appliances under there, like dishwashing sink, gas range. Okay, this place is super loaded. We're going for 2 side rooms, poking in and out of the dining hall between the pantry and the kitchen. Missy, on the other hand, gazed slowly ahead of the dining hall. So I'm just putting words that aren't even fucking there. Seems very fine setting. So now okay. Everything looks to be in order for a good meal. Another place, and there are a bunch of people. There's 5 of us. I wonder who else. Okay. There's some people, like, I don't know. Stood in front of the painting faded to reveal what looked like an emblem. Okay. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a lovely stay. Feel free to utilize the kitchen to your heart's content, or if you aren't able to, you may use the automated cook feature by tapping your bracelet into the kitchen's digital kiosk and selecting a meal. That would be useful. Ultimate level kitchen hand. figured out, or rather figured out. He's going through and safe house. A group of people by versus suicide office preservation project. Okay. Student, don't tell me you don't know. Oh man, what are you even doing here? Ultimate students are typically high school students that are super excel in their field of expertise. They're often scouted by groups who have various intentions. Okay. Set skills to make their abilities desirable to certain people for good reason. If there's a talent you can think of, there's probably an ultimate student out there that will knock your socks off with their amazingness. Okay. You're kidding, right? You've been walking around this whole time with Ashley Westford's the ultimate jockey, and you didn't even know. Okay. She can wrangle just about any horse and ride them to victory. Quite impressive to be able to tame such creatures and nonetheless. However, I read you excel best with your main partner. Very entertaining, though. I have no idea about horses. My sisters would be pissed, but I have no idea. I didn't realize my achievements were so widely regarded. It's a little embarrassing hearing others remark upon them. Despite the sudden, kind of those musts. However, honestly, I thought you were just horse girl. I find that humbling or insulting. So that implied, I never knew she had particularly eccentric when it came to her lifestyle at the stables. For during our friendship, how would you not know? How would you not know that your best friend is like the best fucking... Oh, okay. Okay. Like, okay, so now a lot of my friends here know about the whole Twitch thing, the YouTube thing. They don't have a clue that these are like what I do for fun. But people spend any time with me at all, they know that gaming is what I'm into. The tattoos on my leg, including the Danganronpa tattoo, the collection, the green screen makes a difference. Yeah, fucking green screen. You two admit I can't play by telling all of your names. Alright, what's your talent? Golfer. Ultimate golfer. He doesn't look like a golfer. You ever watch golf on TV? I watch golf on TV. Nope. Strokes then was the first one and last one count. But I can't even imagine being able to control a club like that. Sure, I used to golf a lot with my grandpa and all good fun back in the day, so I guess I never really thought about it as work. 2 times, a dozen. Okay, so I'm not getting the strongest Danganronpa vibes from the character design, but I'm getting like super hard, like, I mean this as a compliment, like Nickelodeon vibes. I'm not sure why, that's just what I'm getting. It's good. Except in any case, I'm just saying. Up, it's understandable on the ultimate political campaign tactics and strategies are less interesting of the two people usually think of. Political campaigns and battles, many of which have been employed to strategize against the opposing force. One of the people that simply put the message out, framing it in the most beneficial way possible. Okay. It sounds a lot. Nothing about horse racing. Interesting. Magic. Honestly, the whole elven student thing feels a casual proportion. I agree. Good. A character who understands. Well, we look around. Okay. No one asks what his is. No one's gonna ask him what his ability is. Do I have one? Or am I like, what's his face? Makoto. Presence. Next. Okay. Studying theater. Theater? We like theaters. Theater. I'm glad they chose something other than a school for the location, because I feel like that would have been way too easy. And that's what 1 and 3 were, was just school locations. 2, you have the island, but I don't feel like many people talk about the fact of that island much, which is weird, because that's actually probably my favorite out of the franchise. Let's see, a few rows to the medium-sized stage, still had the air of elegancy to the core. No curtains. Those are looks. Okay. To each their own. I'm not knocking you for nothing. Obvious. He's like a scoundrel. That's cold, especially to a stranger. You two don't. It's like you. Okay. So, introduction of 3 more people. None of which are endearing themselves to any of the characters at all. Surprisingly, pursuing see me on stage. We're discussing the dire and apparently questionable existence of this. When your student crouched down to reveal a painting that was turned away from the audience. Frame picture what looked like art. I saw a Viking helmet, but that's just me. You're trying to figure out what the thing is. What if I looked at you? Apparently, it's all sling is waiting for my answer. Viking helmet, there's the horns. Think about it. The answer, okay. It's a dog, okay. Clearly an elephant. I might have better luck if I just talk to them individually. So, here's something about the games. Now, typically there was one character like Fumi that was unbearable in the first game, but for the most part, the characters were very interesting. I struggle with some of those. Ogre, the ultimate fighting woman was awesome. You know, just I look at some of these characters and I don't get teenager, I get child. My history of the stage. So about the pain. Elephant. Let's illustrate an elephant as it appears. Nah, I still see Viking. Now, so follow. So here's a horn. Here's a horn. Here's the helmet with the slits. Thing. Ultimate opera singer. It's just scrolling forward. I'm not even gonna get a chance to fucking read. Any manner. One of my homies on my stream team is 40. He gave a deep bow and introduced himself, slowly rose and looked at the painting some more, indicating the end of the conversation. It seemed to be interesting place for many moments. Dora, okay. A little group of students approach the students that have ultimate talents. You have to have a sort. Ultimate Baker! Okay. Pan. Bread. No, I don't think I have one, if I'm being honest. So display is the most important, but rather is the emotions it conveys to the individual. Black and white are striking colors to work with, are they not? I agree. A lot of symbolism behind those colors. The art wouldn't have come to life without I saw. Not, I agree. Pandora. Okay. So far, I think the most intriguing looking student, I really get, who's the douchebag in V3? Where's the white suit? I get that vibe. You don't have to lie. I don't care about what it is. In fact, I don't even know what the painter is either. So I made something up. The dog is easy to imagine. It's just practice. Short. Perceiving a subject of significance where there is no meaningful interpretation. For example, seeing objects in cloud formations or hearing and listening. Okay. Dogs are common in our families. Yeah. Okay. Someone may have to correct me at some point. Wasn't this used in one of the Zero Escape games, the Nonary games? Anyone? Anyone want to correct me later on? That'd be great. So what it is, I couldn't make out anything with these shapes. I wanted to explain why he saw what he saw, but he wouldn't. Okay. So, anyway, I'm just gonna go meet everyone, share my talent, add one. Lyle, the Puzzle Master. Okay. I'm having. This girl will say something. Lyle, how there's that peace, Pandora stay behind, still trying to build down. My biggest issue so far is I just don't feel compelled by any of these characters. Ours are talking about beyond me, even break down, take a certain kind of person to want to intervene when things get heated. But there's no like Kokishi that just looks visually interesting. Another V3 character. Just understand, showing the searchable list of books and study. Okay, that's cool. Wow, this British encyclopedia was published only 2 years ago. Well, that don't make sense. It does. None of this makes sense. So, two other students taking residence in the library. One uniquely holding the phone, the other told me we can use choice. Another, this character by me, another interestingly designed character, but they're just not engaging. Start with a new student. Started spooky, I was going on meeting everyone. I was dragged out of my room by that guy over there, he's evil. I ran into him when I was wandering around. I just wanted to be left alone to study. watching this dog. We go for really high price. Apparently, if I don't take care of the money. I turned back to Facebook shop corner. I didn't want to cry, so I just left her alone. Green-haired student knows me approaching him and definitely flipped the book shut with one hand, giving me full attention. Warning. Alright, the study is quite a pleasant atmosphere, once you agree. Parent, indeed, you spend days walking. Okay. Demeanor's not fitting his appearance. We're getting the same feel again. I'm having some issues with these fan games. This might not be like I might not play all the fan games. But this is probably one of the best looking. So, condition, right, preparation project, situation, comfort. So far as the title. Really bring center of my attention in particular. I feel like I stumbled into something out of my league with so much skill. I wouldn't mind me asking what's your ultimate talent. If it fit, take the title. It doesn't fit. None of these characters are really that interesting. I'm hoping the puzzles are what's going to drag me into this game. I'm hoping. Living quarters always have thoughts. See, now, part of me wants to make like a top 5 Danganronpa characters on why they're so interesting and why I feel compelled to care about them. Suggestions from earlier, cannon down the doors where we out. Horse racing. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, let's say. Right click apparently brings that up. So this has got to be, what's that one game engine? Is this a Rentai? Horses, so using all the dogs fly. My winning percentage is 44% and top 3%. Me, anyways, I'm not just a horse girl, I have other pets too. 9 a.m. Second floor amenities are now open. Will stay open until 7 p.m. Sounds like you're yourself. Small, bite-sized. Bite-sized? Give me a whole croissant, woman! Okay, the French, I'm not interested in trying to pronounce that. I felt an intense nostalgia for the younger days I would spend summers running around outside, basking in the air. Okay. best friend. We know each other for 4 years now. Cherish. 4 years. Worrisome. Two. Okay, yeah, what? Danganronpa games typically start off a little on the slower side, so this is fine. Anyone else? I can't say so far other than I found YouTube for a while. Oh, sorry, I thought you were before, like we have. Unfortunately, argument. Eternal clock is streaming habits. Make sure the dough from the night. Okay, yeah, sure. We're boring you with our routine. Oh, it's fascinating. No, it's not. 4:30. Follow suit and we're met with a digital kiosk character. Spa lounge, climbing center, and jazz club. Catered unique talents to various students. In fact, the kitchen pantry has a wealth of resources. I'm quite surprised to find such fresh and rare ingredients. I imagine other ultimate chefs would be pleased with the selection as well. Utilize remote players for further older skills. Climbing center in the mansion must be huge at the house. Yeah, I'd like to see a spa lounge. Climbing sector. It would be so hard to do as an independent studio, but that with a room kind of like folds together and pieces kind of drop all in, that would be dope. I don't know how you would do that. I wish they had a little more of that bold art feel, because it's pleasant, but not bold. There's a locker room full of ropes and harnesses, small vending machine full of energy and water bottles. Receiving more talents. Athlete, but I can't say I can tell it here. I really wouldn't have a good tolerance for heights. The construction side of the park is probably king from nature. As a child, going on a racetrack, my father was honestly just on an errand, and so he let me ride the horse myself. I fell in love. Okay. By my mother's. Yeah. This is the territory I'm concerned that we're going in. The look of the characters, the feel. I'm wondering if I'm going to get beat over the head with an ideology during this. Seriously enjoying the people who taste my baked goods. Oh my god, who doesn't? Oh. Pastries all day, please. That label's to charge for speaking to a... Okay. We're just people, you know. The humble one talking about their own talents. I wonder if it could... Are people gonna die in this game? Are we just gonna have like this love fest? Shell pool in the level 4 meta rising. Okay. Think about facilities like this is meant to be self-run by residing students. Automated meals, but they still provide the option of having the student utilize additional tools. So when she dies, Johnson Arza must be a racetrack or golf course along with it. So the dating aspect, I don't feel like it's going to be in this game. Just a hunch. Or if it is, it's not going to be to the same extent. I feel like we're going to get a very toned down version. I pay too much to the pictures than the right audience. Say more terms. Saying that they too were just lucky enough to be selected. I didn't get to pick the jazz club. That was just determined to be last no matter what. Okay. Are we gonna have the ultimate jazz musician? Because that could be interesting. Performances. Oh, jazz performance. Okay. For mixed beverages. No. You're a high school student. If you're below the age of 18 in New York, you are not bartending. Period. So I have a hard time imagining in this fictional world they're able to bartend. Not just for students, also a sandbox for playing talents. Across a string, I had to look up strings. I was nervous. Discovered I couldn't. It's gonna be awful. The air like a giant rubber duck was being stepped on. Okay, I dig it. I'm embarrassed. I know spare. You just haven't found it yet. One can handle an instrument. I mean, I thought that thing was supposed to be played like a giant guitar. There is several musicians who play it like that in a way. Seen performers before. Okay. I got a weird feeling. Room. Based on their lack of reaction, it seems neither disastrous sounds which shall be used in the sound of ringing a voice through speakers. This is similar. Second floor atrium for special welcoming ceremony. I'm just gonna assume no evil bear. This is cool. The artwork is beautiful. Strawberry line with us trees. Okay, yeah, we get it. Bronze glow at the very center of the atrium drew the room together. Light and warm flooded my body, filling me with serenity. Also had a mini golf set up here. B. See, this is still hanging art along with. Okay, yep. Is that it? That's all of them. Voice gaming. Students Preservation Project Group would like to humbly welcome you to our safe houses. We're aware the safe house has been really one of the growing concerns. Is it? As other students, we provided you with the best amenities and environments to especially cultivate your skills and talents. I would say you utilize facilities to the fullest extent during the prerequisite hours. However, do not think simply a safe house. Okay, if you're indulging yourselves. But if you're gonna have a music change, have something to facilitate it, please. The students begin to wander around, likely trying on a client spot. Offer, everyone seemed to be breaking into our own groups, so I stood still. See now, this is how you facilitate music change. The dark thing, it fits with the tone of the original games. But as far as I knew, I was an open student. No intense talents, no match for skills, not even interesting experiences. I began to feel sick with anxiety. I had him actually feeling a little tired from all running around. I think I'll just take a nap. You idiot! You have 2 women wanting to go hang out in a spa, you dork. Met her. She didn't tell me she had an ultimate title, and she introduced herself professionally either. Click. I mean, how? I just thought we were just without any personal possessions. I didn't have anything in my room when I asked Ash. She said she didn't have anything in her room either. Took. And turned down the hall to avoid speaking to her. I thought she hadn't noticed me. I knew what you're thinking. It's a horrible picture of you. I know it because it's not a picture of you per se. For longer, I realized the composition for. Interesting. Enthused. In fact, I wasn't. Canon did have an ultimate talent after all. Well, it was all a mistake. Did I actually take the spot of an actual ultimate student? Doesn't it take? This is the craft. Shaking. And mine's dead. So the front door is electricity going through it. Wow, my brain just did a massive fucking hiccup. Personal room, or so I thought. You're awake. It's tingling. After gaining my composure, I managed to croak out a question. Cautious, that's what I would like to know. The venue. I went downstairs to members' quarters, and it was promptly stopped the first one. Ken, she said, you class at the front. Keep an eye on you, quickly left. Yeah, I remember now. I was talking to Ken in the foyer, but I felt I needed to escape and electrocuted when I grabbed the front door handle. It'll be my place. We should feel a need to escape, or being generally treated in a safe location, relax and away from danger. You don't understand. I don't have an ultimate talent like the rest of you. Our talents to offer the world. You are still up here. We shouldn't feel outcast from the rest of the group. Well, the rest of the group is in the dino. I believe they're just staring at dinner. This really needs to start picking up and getting away from some of this feel-good bullshit. I'm sorry, it does. We've yet to come across a character that is remotely interesting. You are okay. Okay. Question. There's the okay. Concerning your well-being, I took the liberty of getting a meal ready for whenever you said. Down. Just lucky. Didn't. This is going to sound unbelievably hypocritical considering I own a stream team known as Safe Space, but that's what this is feeling to me, and I'm not necessarily enjoying it. Mass. Now we're feeling tired from one of the matches. Now, outside, so I naturally go to the door. Handle was actually by it. Of course, I was going to look at the door handle for any use. Yeah, I should also check the floor maps again to see if there's any other exits. It was already been compromised by existence of such a trap. In danger, investigate insurance measure. Dong, ding, dong. Okay, it's now 9 p.m. Nighttime will begin at 10 p.m. Facilities will be closed until 9 a.m. the next morning. Even the darkest night shall end, the sun will rise. We've been going at this now for an hour. One hour. Nothing has happened. They're not going to have Monokuma in this at all, are they? I can tell when you're distraught after what happened. Special announcement. I noticed you were off. Ultimate. Your friends will actually rest before they scroll over actually at all. Nice. Puzzle. ARG, augmented reality, alternate reality. Cooking audio logs on the website and producing They really need to come up with something interesting soon because this is losing me so unbelievably fast. Strategy may return to person. Hardly even a single day. I think within the first hour of the first game, we started getting into like the crazy bits. to worry about. Yo, Owl, what's up, homie? Yeah, we stream over here, and not necessarily the best game for you to check out for the first time because, listen, I'm a diehard Danganronpa fan. Die-hard. This is an interesting fan game. Kind of, sort of. Anyways, thank you for popping in, homie. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, we do live streaming. We do YouTube videos. We do all sorts of stuff over here. Personally, my body relaxer. So far, we've been going for an hour and nothing interesting has happened. I'm going to discover... the riveting sequence.
Danganronpa.
Okay, the alarm. My personal room was something about the surroundings, so the events of yesterday weren't some part of a strange dream. It was mine. I couldn't in the mansion we found ourselves and was all the students. New York. What's the door? Good morning, Echo. Just coming to check on you. Casually down the home floor. Used to go right last night. This is just way too freaking huggy, feely bullshit for a Danganronpa game. Those students were up warning first and their eye. I'm really close to the door. Okay, investigate your ability, yeah. Yeah, if you get electrocuted to the point where you pass out, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more going on than just that. I'm sorry. Oh, that's just December. The day checks out. I was thinking about the winter solstice. Oh god, I've never been bored playing a fucking game on here on YouTube. What's this? I can check. Very sorry if I wanted to indulge you with some more savory fragrances. My body, warm sun. Okay. Yeah, let's just enjoy it. The rest of the class function began to help ourselves. Treats as well as beverages provided from the automated menu. Rest, our time in the morning, for doors. Keeping us from going outside, may split into groups investigating individuals, but if you find anything at all, please utilize the digital kiosk found in the room and relay a message. Turns out the digital screens are not just for displaying maps, specific functions provided in the resident home. Functions a remote messaging system between all digital kiosks in the mansion. Keyboard, you guys find specific participants, however, once you complete and send the message, it will show up on the screen for about 2 minutes before the meeting itself. Use to translate the voice announcement to text for those who are part of the hearing. This inclusivity bullshit is getting old. None of it fits the characters. Why are you bringing it up? You're doing it because it's your personal ideology. It does nothing for the story. Stop doing it. Manage yourself. The flavor text is great. But there's a certain point where you just need to shut up about it. Hey, I was wondering if you can go back to retrace your steps and find clues on the way. Oh, God, this is so frustrating. No investigation staring at the walls. Listen. I don't know how anyone who ends up watching this, or whatever. Don't know if maybe this is just my time. High schoolers are fucking assholes. We have no assholes. We have one girl's a little standoffish. None of this just it works for me. None of it is working for me. The one thing that I'm liking about this being a Danganronpa game is I get actual Danganronpa music that you just took from the other games. There better be a murder here soon. I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't want to be starting this away. Take a moment. One of the door inspecting surroundings, carefully tracing the candle in the meantime. I accidentally saved, by the way. Well, we'll worry about the arcane floor. Less, electrician minus high, like stairs, music, services. More, however, the truth is so that's what the extra I have. I see. Maybe I can for the second floor right away. Strange. I wasn't sure what to do. I might have to take it back instead. No, I suppose the floor feels right. I'm mostly just bothered because I feel like I'm playing a game with an agenda already built in. Work for no attention. Using a resident for atrium for a special announcement. Please. The rest of the students from downstairs are shortly. Okay. Very useful. The other part of those games, they slowly open things up. It just, I just don't. The spirit of the Danganronpa games is not here. Hope you're enjoying your special vacation away from it all. Announcement for students with us today. You've been cordially invited to play a heart-pounding, soul-searching, exciting, inducing game. In order to learn this popular game with students like yourselves are privileged to play. A mutual killing game. Just music from the first game. Open to spare the game of allies and betrayal. A game of criminal consequences. thrilling. Yes, indeed. You're all gathered here today by your own violation to participate in the festivities. To sign up for the participation, sign yourself up for the exclusive game of life and death itself. The delightful game will take place over 7 days in the very halls you explored. So if you'd like, earlier than the following one very simple rule: kill a fellow student without getting caught. They have learned first a little jolt of discovery, although I can't see why you'd want to leave anyways. Inside you have all sorts of lovely accommodations and amenities. Wait. So they could just sit there and not do anything for 7 days? Is that what I'm getting? That's an absolute shock. No, it's just a joke. There isn't anyone who would take the dreadful announcement seriously. There's no any of us who commit such Who said we were friends? Oh, so all of a sudden now he gets this little personality quirk. Stag, it turns out more interesting than a diffuse puzzle. This is a game. What else can we talk about? I'm the ultimate puzzle master. As a participant here is simply a test of my skill. I'll figure out this puzzle. Yeah, don't worry. Never mind. He went back to being boring. No one said a word. I was anxious starting around the room to see the announcements. Okay. Cold sweat. I was dumbfounded. It's a killing day specifically targeting ultimate students. It's selfish to think that during a moment when all of our lives were in danger, but there's no update to this, so that way we get a vibe that we're done. Okay. I'm surprised we have this animation. This is a bonus. It's just still the lifted fucking music. We haven't seen this character yet. Thanks for showing him. Okay. Student roster from the main menu. Just getting manners for Christmas face. 7 days. Anyways, it shouldn't be that hard not to kill anyone during that time. Yeah. Requirement exists in the first place. Turn is a very simple rule. Kill. Besides, the risk isn't. This may really quickly kill any possibility I have for going towards playing some fan games. It was like this. Let's see. Okay. Thoughts, the things were. This is killing me. This has got to be one of the most boring fucking games I've played. Streaming on any platform, by the way. Twitch, YouTube, whatever. This is the most boring. and a franchise that I like. So this is a fan game where you think they'd get rid of some of the bullshit and just go straight to it. No, they just added to this. Talents. Yeah, the whole killing game seems to center around the ultimate title stuff, so I hope you don't get dragged into it. Falling off my horse, therefore I'm tough. Fuck you. That's a joke. So, you know, on my free time, I've been going and slowly working towards my 100% and trigger Happy Havoc. So I've been playing these games. I've been playing the least pervy game. I'm feeling alone, I'm feeling overwhelmed. A little bit more, I'm always around if you need anything. I'm confident in my thoughts. Jockey. Shine, by the way, for embraces were men. Regardless, you neglect to tell me on our friendship. I discovered a new mansion. After meeting the mansion, we discovered 9 out of 10 of them had something called an ultimate talent. There's someone who doesn't have one. Why do we got a quiz? Discovered I was the only one with any sort of ultimate talent. I speculate perhaps I have no memory such a thing. Well, honesty, whatever. Talent kind of thought, ran to the main quarter. And that I was electrocuted. The rest of the students seem to be concerned. Okay. Perfect news, part of the killing game. I want to get back home. I just want to go back to the comfortable, complacency, and knowing my place. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Yep.
Danganronpa.
Already. Take a walk in line off of things. I'm so goddamn bored. Someone needs. Okay, we're on day 2. Someone needs to die. Station. Immaculate, my sister gave me ages ago. I was wondering if you like it. So I cherish it, but someone else can appreciate it more, and I who might go away from it. Everyone okay? I figured it wasn't going to have the first-person movements like the other games did. Damn. This is, I'm guessing this is their attempt at like, hey, the dating sim aspect of the game, they're going to get rid of anyways, and this is going to be what we have instead. I'm a student protecting them from I clicked the button again. Small communities in your area that all people are part of the open radio host to help spread the message to our community. Wide, it was strange considering the variety range of students and talents around the world wouldn't you think a group of would extend this offer to more ultimates? So this makes up for the dating sim aspect. One of the more interesting aspects. It's better to my head and it worked up. By word of mouth, I heard some Ultimate Challenge colleagues who were talking about the preservation project I signed up for along with my friend, the Ultimate Race Car Driver. Birds with mother flock together, can't help but wonder all that or not. Huge fight. On the foyer to no avail. Pressure of the situation we find ourselves in. I must convince something loud for a moment. Part of their operating group. Once I heard about it, I felt my skill quite useful. The safe house was a large building with many wings for each group of students. Divided by the window of 10 students signed up. In our case, all signed relatively time frame for 10. Using challenges, experience participation, as well as students. Okay. Horror, what's it like playing fan games? Oh, so far, fucking miserable. Together. Killing game, people were ultimate students with common. Because they pay attention to the sport, but I know there's those about photography. I'm hoping that at some point there's a murder. That's the point. Hour and 20 minutes in. Disaster prevent humanity's future. It's presumed that this is their goal as to implies. Scenario we find ourselves in feels very opposite of state open students. Terrible. Okay, yeah, we get it. Most of all, I'm still confused as to why and how I found myself here. Well, associates all found their way here for some reason or another. Right. No one would want to join a killing game voluntarily, as much as the obvious would say that the former were true, and they joined because part of the future. Tell myself outside I was going to enjoy the time. Spa! Fine, I guess puzzle, but I don't have to get to it. This is interesting. They didn't have these in other games. Like, I just couldn't find them. You can another fire if you want. You bought it in case it was done. Okay. And my fellow classmates wandered back to my personal room. Upon entering, I didn't realize that my personal effects which had passed as I stepped right back into the hall to see if anyone wanted to socialize. See, since that's for a minute. Right back to the foyer to who knows where. The first room is right there. Can you stale me? I'm just being cautious. This game tires me out. I haven't even played for 2 hours yet. I feel like I played the entire fucking day. Meal, and Ashley, feel free to join us when you start. Thank you, glad to hear it. Student evolutionary by strange being apparently. We tried the show already, we're on the way out. Even if they're suspicious for that matter, doesn't the killing game frighten any of you? There's really no one capable of that sort of thing here. I understand you might be afraid, not really any good to worry. You're only going to run yourself ragged thinking about frightful possibilities. This much dialogue, and nothing interesting has happened. I don't get it. Cool. Echo, I've been thinking, and I don't know how to say this. The killing game really has me worried. The ultimate battle royal, just saying it's ridiculous. Oh, some kind of okay, whatever. Here, aren't you? How else would you explain your high school, your personal door? You know what I think it means? I was right. Echo being involved with me only results in ultimate levels of trouble. The game is created for all. Echo, it was more than that. I remember that night, the night you dropped me off, and we had dinner. When I looked back out the room, it was strange. I saw smoke that was coming from the direction you dropped me off, so I assumed the worst. I didn't mean to do that again. God, that's annoying. It's gotta be a Rentai thing. Where did this? You want to cover the base which may not be selling it. Okay. Friends can't bang your time with this. I need you to leave me alone for your safety. Remorse, you really want to keep me safe when returning apart. Ashley, give me one last hug before retiring. I'm sorry for what just happened. I apologize. Eavesdrop. I was only in your box. I want to talk to you privately. Yeah, so I was wondering if this message to you. Well, I can't fucking read it. You recognize one of the symbols depicted, then you finally found me and are safe. Please do not speak of this one's existence just to one but yourself. How particular as one. You are safe based on what's shown in no itself these symbols of your interest. It seems like there's someone here who might have be connected. How has nothing happened? If they don't recall finding it in her pockets, she took the note back in her pocket. However, this wasn't really what I want to talk to you about. We're getting this happy feels bullshit again. Sometimes still regular people just like you. Between you and Ashley, I don't know what to think anymore. One moment, Missy is telling me not to believe a word the announcement says, and then when Ash is cutting ties with me in a firm belief of the dangers of the game. Nighttime will begin at 10. Facilities will close until 9 the next morning. Even the darkest night will end. I kind of miss things like in the beginning of V3 where it's like rise and shine or sign, you know, something. Monokuma kept the first game interesting when things got dull. I guess we have Zero, who is just like the Zero Escape games, which I feel like this is closer to. The whole thing is just not doing it for me. In the conversations that flew, before I knew it, I'd fallen into a deep sleep. There's this thing in writing. You are told it's a good idea to kill your darling. That's what you have. Maybe you have a nice quip or an interesting paragraph, a character even, that doesn't work to the benefit of your overall story. You need to kill your darling. This game did not do that. If we don't get a death here soon, I'm done. This is awful. Something. Give me something. A character or an event that'll make it interesting. Morning. Such as today. I guess Ashley was. Lemon. However, ding dong bing, yeah. Probably the game is ding dong bing, okay. Started to go from my seat and I'm like. You know what happens if we refuse to assemble? The only arrest so far has been from Echo after we tried to escape. In the past 40 hours has been nothing but casual to us. Nice breakfast, having fun sleeping in. That's great to hear. Today we'll be reviewing some general rules. Duration 7 days. Activity and then all of them. We get that. Whoever survives will go with prize. What does this have to do with killing? Do people fucking die in this game? I'm looking it up because I legit don't know. First, oh, it's not even completely done. We only have the first few chapters. finally, if there's no developments by today's end, there's a serious repercussions. You all suffer the consequences and be executed as a group for failing to participate in the game. Shit, the bracelets need to... I honestly think this is where I'm calling it. I'm done. I'm done. Yes, overwrite my save, please. Listen, so I have this thing where I honestly believe that games should be entertaining. They should get to a point. Do you know what? This game gets a... fail. This has not been good. This has been awful. There's been nothing remotely interesting about this game. The artwork's fine. It doesn't fit Danganronpa. The feel isn't Danganronpa. After an hour and a half, nothing has happened. Until we also get the announcement that, hey, by the way, there's a killing game. And you have this question motive that should help you. Is nothing. Dog shit. That's what I'm calling it. Anyways, I've been Adam the Horror Historian. Thank you for suffering through this with me. There's no reason to play this game. I highly recommend not playing.